In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to make custom frames in Canva step by step. If you've ever wanted unique shapes for your photos, creative cutouts for social media posts, or custom image placeholders that stand out from the default options, this is going to be perfect for you. The best part is, you can do this directly inside Canva using a built-in app, and it only takes a few minutes. Make sure to watch until the end so you don't miss any tips. And if this tutorial helps you out, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Canva tutorials just like this. All right, let's jump in. First, open Canva and create a new design. You can choose any format you like, whether that's an Instagram post, presentation slide, YouTube thumbnail, or even a custom size. The process works the same across all design types. Once your blank canvas is open, head over to the left-hand panel, where you'll see all the main tools like templates, elements, text, and more. Now scroll down and click on Apps. This is where Canva allows you to extend its functionality with extra tools. Inside the Apps section, go to the search bar at the top and type in FrameMaker. When you see FrameMaker appear in the results, click on it to open it. Once FrameMaker loads, you'll see different frame style options. These can include basic shapes, curved designs, abstract cutouts, and other creative frame styles. This is where you can really customize the look of your design beyond Canva's standard frame options. Choose a frame style that fits your project. For example, if you're designing something modern, you might go with a smooth, curved shape. If you want something bold and dynamic, try a more abstract cutout style. After selecting a frame, you can start adjusting it. You'll be able to drag the corners to resize the shape and use the shape controls to refine the design. Take your time here and experiment. You can stretch it vertically, widen it horizontally, or create something completely asymmetrical. This flexibility is what makes custom frames so powerful compared to the default ones. Once you're happy with the shape and positioning inside the FrameMaker tool, click Apply. Canva will now insert your custom frame directly into your design canvas. Now here's where the magic happens. To add an image into your custom frame, simply drag and drop a photo from your uploads or from Canva's photo library directly onto the frame. The image will automatically snap into place and crop itself according to the custom shape you created. This gives you that professional masked effect instantly. If you want to adjust how the image sits inside the frame, double-click on the image. From there, you can reposition it, zoom in, or zoom out until it looks exactly how you want. Click outside the frame when you're done to apply the changes. You can also resize or reposition the entire frame on your canvas just like any other element. Drag it to a new location, scale it up to make it a focal point, or shrink it down for a more subtle design accent. If you'd like multiple custom variations, simply duplicate the frame. You can do this by selecting it and clicking the duplicate button or using the copy and paste shortcut. Then adjust the duplicated version to create a slightly different shape or size. This is great for creating layered effects or consistent but varied layouts across your design. Custom frames are perfect for social media posts, collages, mood boards, presentations, and branding materials. Instead of using generic shapes that everyone else is using, you can create something unique that matches your personal or brand style. And that's it. That's how you make custom frames in Canva using the FrameMaker app. As you can see, it's a simple process. Create a design, open apps, search for FrameMaker, customize your shape, apply it, and drop in your image. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more step-by-step Canva guides. Let me know in the comments what you're creating with custom frames, and I'll see you in the next video.